G'day, I'm Tristan. I'm one of the local vets here at Wagga Veterinary Hospital, and today we'll be talking about veterinary science. Probably started as a bit of a childhood dream, as most people have, but didn't think I'd probably make it, to be honest, being from the country and just lack of opportunity. But it probably wasn't until I was about 14 or 15 that desire got reignited after sort of working with some local vets in work experience and that sort of thing, yeah. Keeping people happy. Pets are a part of our life, part of the family. So being able to understand that bond and fixing their animals and sending them home at the end of a week in hospital is always a great day at work. There's plenty of heroes in our profession. Like from day to day, you've all the veterinary nurses. They do all the work behind the scenes, and the vets take all the glory. But village vets, I think it's on one of the lifestyle channels. They're really unsung heroes of the profession, showing it how it is. 5 years of age, I think I wanted to be a farmer, following the parents' footsteps. Probably a farmer or a firefighter or something glorious like that. 10 years of age, I was starting to get into science sort of stuff, so I was thinking more along engineer, pilot, those sort of things. Had a few pilots in the family, so I was definitely thinking science or physics or engineering, yeah. 15, that sort of started growing up and opening my eyes to different options out there, and really enjoyed working in a rural environment and science. So that's where I think vet science sort of fitted that niche of being in the country and working with animals and dealing with country people, I think. Studying at school, I did physics and chemistry. I was from Victoria, so it's a slightly different system up here. Biology, funnily enough, wasn't a prerequisite, so it definitely would have helped, and in hindsight maybe I should have done biology, but at that stage I was keeping my options open. I studied here at Charles Sturt University, the vet school. I'd only been open 2 years, so came up here and studied at the vet school in Wagga. Mum and Dad, they're pretty supportive. Obviously, they understood the human-animal bond and the importance of veterinarians in rural communities. So they were very supportive, taking me to open days and helping me get through vet school. With a bit of free advice these days with the horses and the cattle and the sheep. So there's definitely no complaints from them. I was pretty lucky when I graduated 4 or 5 years ago. There was more jobs than there was graduates, so I could be a bit picky with the jobs. I think that's changed in the last 12 months. It's probably swung the other way. There's probably more graduates than there is jobs, but which will keep raising the standards. So probably a vet-only joke, it's pretty clean, but the awkward moment when your patient's urine dipstick looks like a 1970s paint swatch. Do not have a musical bone in my body, so I wouldn't even be able to play a recorder. Working in the Riverina, it's a great lifestyle. You've got the river, you've got the snow, and that sort of still got that country feel, but there's all the services here. It's a great mix of work. We do anything from guinea pigs, snakes, right through to horses and cattle, and there's dairy farms, beef, sheep. We've got a great client base, and definitely, outside of work, it's a great area to work in. Obviously work hard, have a balanced lifestyle. Study hard, but play sport, do your musical instruments, get into the local community. Communication's a big thing, like just learning to deal with people in different scenarios, and look at your options. You might not get straight in. Go work for a year, have a gap year, and if you want it bad enough, you'll get there in the end. Probably buying into a veterinary practice and sort of teaching the next generation of vets and continuing to provide a really good service to the local pets and animals.